Okay, JDs and Lentilmen. We are back in Arena Breakout Infinite. Yeah, I remembered the name this time. Looks like... Oh yeah, I had found an awesome loadout last night, and then I got murked. So let's try that again, because we still need to find food in the motel. My one watcher from from Twitch that watches every single stream I ever go on is on. And then my other big number 2 fan is on as well. But she doesn't watch my every single live, the whole live. She only watches it for about 10 minutes. I also work. I just get 5 days off in a row. Except for this week, I get 3 days off in a row. Worked 9 days straight to get 3 days off in a row to work 11 days straight. Yay me! Tell you guys what though, I made some black bean brownies today, and or last night, and they are delicious. Much better than the first batch. Although I think that the next time that I make brownies, I think I'm going to try to make protein brownies instead of fiber brownies. Because these fiber brownies are killing my stomach. For those of you who don't know, I lost my gallbladder, and ever since I have a really hard time with fiber. Same thing with fats and carbs and sugars. Basically, the only thing that doesn't bug my stomach is protein. So. I wouldn't even risk eating it with my stomach the way it is. I used to like Raisin Bran. Okay, Mrs. Kempinator is going to work, guys. Now it's just me and Excalibur. Any scabs here? Nope. Oh, I hear gunshots. They're over that way. Missed me.
You are a brave one!
Ow. There we go. Steal your SKS from you, sir. Of course, he's only got dookie ammo for it, but is what it is. Oh boy. Oh, and there's only one extra bullet in that one. Oh boy. Ah! He's got another BH rig. Ooh, a jack. Let's drink the taurine drink. Anything interesting in here? We got coin and a nebulizer! Oh, and I forgot to take the charging handle out of there. Oopsie. Please have some 9mm ammo. You got some rip slugs. Well, we might be switching over to the shotgun instead. Hello. I mean, it's still not good ammo, but it's better than that low power garbage. Yes, we shall use this. Crap. Nice! Just in time to run out of ammo on the Uzi. Anything else I want off of them? That, I think. Oh yeah, and the body armor. Don't need that in there. We'll move that to there. Oh boy. What happened to the... Ah, crap. Did I leave my ammo on him? Yeah, well, it's more important to heal up right now. Perfect. Yes, I did leave it on him. Sometimes it's just better to unload on somebody than to try to, you know, shoot him in the head. Did I miss anything in here? Don't think so. Hello. Some decent ammunition. Oh boy. No, come on. That is annoying. Another person with just way too high of weapons in this game. Well, at least I got that out of it. Bah. Okay. Get back in there. I think the wife is talking back up for snackies at her work. You stocking back up on snackies? He's restocking on snackies. Of course I always have fun in matches. I might be terrible at the game, but I still enjoy it, and that's all that matters. Ooh. Internet is not happy right now. I really need to go clean some snow around the Starlink. I also just need a better location for my Starlink. Come on. Exactly. I don't get frustrated with games easily, so, you know, that helps too. Okay. Besides, as long as I get, like, some stuff coming out with me, I'm fine. I got a ton of coin. Oh, I live in the middle of nowhere, man. The closest city to me is 3 hours away. Ooh. I hear gunshots. It's literally why I have to take one... So I live stream daily, but I have to take a day off every 2 weeks to drive 3 hours to go get groceries. But wouldn't trade it for the world. It's peaceful here. I don't get into political stuff. I don't really care. Honestly, in Canada, the internet situation in Canada is so bad that, like, people in cities use Starlink because there's just no good internet providers in Canada. Unless you live in Toronto, but who wants to live there? Uh-oh. There we go. Basically, Toronto makes every decision for our country, and we're just kind of forced to deal with it. So they get good internet, and the rest of us deal with Starlink. Oh, I heard a grenade. Oh boy. Now, there is no option for buy Canadian. Well, I mean, I could buy Bell, or get Bell, if I wanted to have 50 kilobits a second download speed. But you know, I choose real internet over that. Also, Bell is more expensive than Starlink is, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I really hope one of you guys have some med kits here. Ooh, hello. Yes, finally, medkit. No, people need to stop worrying about politics, to be honest with you. Too many people make it their lives, and it's just... all it does is make you unhappy. Okay, I am going to find somewhere to exfil, if I can. Do I think I can find 3 suitcases on my way over there? Oh boy. My best advice for everybody is just, don't worry about what you can't control. And what you can control, don't let it get you down. The best way to be happy. Oh boy, I am not gonna survive this. Yeah, but if you want internet here, you gotta buy what you can get. And like I said, Bell, Bell is garbage. Please have some kind of health item on you. Yeah. I'm not gonna survive here. How much coin do I have? None? Hey. Oh, this is gonna not go well. What I'm more worried about is AI buying up all my dang RAM. Because I want 64 gigabytes of RAM in my system, and I can't have 64 gigabytes of RAM in my system because they want too much money for it. Although, prices have started dropping. Best Buy has a 64 gig kit of RAM for $765 right now. I've already used my 2x2 container. It only lasts for so long. Oh boy. Well, I'm a content creator. I gotta... It takes... Oh boy, can I get over this? I think I might be stuck in a corner here. Honestly, a lot of it has to do with just me being me. I'm weird. Like, why do I need an RTX 5090 in my computer? I don't, but I have one. But also, like, video editing is very, very resource hungry. This guy has a bigger backpack than me. Pretty much, yeah. I've, well, and I mean, like, if you watch my YouTube videos, I test basically every piece of hardware that I can get my hands on. And to be honest with you, like, the performance difference in what you're actually doing, you don't really notice much. A 5060 versus a 5090. Like, if you go out and buy a 1440p monitor and don't put a frame time counter on, and don't look at your settings, like, you won't even notice it. Especially now with, like, because, like, modern games are very, very poorly set up for optimization. Like, turning settings down, you don't visually see much of a difference. And, like, a fast-paced... Well, this isn't very fast right now, but I'm also trying not to... I'm trying to get my dying butt to an exfil. But, like, things like DLSS, like, you don't notice the artifacting in the background. You need to look for it. Like, I know that there's a lot of people online who, like, review that kind of stuff and are like, look at this smudging in the background. It's like, yeah, why am I looking in the background when I'm playing a game and I'm trying not to die? My opinion on it is that they were trying way too hard to be the, what's it called? The Max 395 Plus, and they did not get where they wanted to be. It's overpriced. It performs insanely well. Like, I won't take that away from them. It is a very well performer, or a very good performer, but the price isn't worth it. Especially considering that you still need to hit, like, you still need to run your device at power limits that kind of make it pointless. Like, you might as well just buy a laptop with a dedicated GPU on it anyways. Like, I've yet to find an X, or an Ultra X, one of the Arc 390 laptops for under 2,000 Canadian. And I can get an AI Max 395 Plus laptop for 2,400 Canadian. So why am I going to save $400 on it? $1,500 US though, right? Oop. Who shot at me? I hear NPCs yelling at me. Stop shooting at me. I just want to leave. Well, I'm dehydrated now. Ah. Oh, okay, you know what? No, yeah, that's still... Again, I can get the AI Max 395 for 2,400 Canadian in a similar laptop, so why would I not just spend the extra 350 bucks for the better performing chip? I will give Intel though that their upscaler does look better than FSR. I don't like the newest AMD chip that I've played with is I guess well, no, because the 8700G has Zen 3 graphics. Yeah, and as far as the AMD dedicated graphics, the only thing that I've really played with is a 6950 XT, which was hilarious. I got it off eBay for $200 Canadian. It was amazing, just absolutely amazing deal. But based on XESS when it first came out in FSR 3.1, XESS does look better. And their frame gen is better. But I believe more in raw horsepower. Hence why I have a 5090. But none of it is a one size fits all, right? Like if saving, because I think I don't know what the cheapest AI 395 Max chip that you can get. Yeah, they're hard to find. And a lot, so I know Asus has one. And it's trying to think. So Asus has the Z13, and it's 3,000 Canadian. I don't know what it is American. But you can get it reman for 2,400. See, my issue with the GPD WinMax is that it's a handheld, and the whole point of Halo Strix is being able to use 120 watts. So like it's really not a handheld chip, but even comparing that to the Ultra chips, like you still don't really see the really big bump in performance until you get into the 45 to 65 watt range. When you're in the 35 watt range, it performs very similarly to the 880M graphics. And at that point, like then we're talking the HX 370 versus the Ultra. I mean, the HX 370 is half the price. I've never had this good of a conversation on a live before, by the way. People usually just watch me play. I'm enjoying this. I need to top this ammo up. Okay. Actually, I topped it up, and I'm not even going to bring it with me because I'm going to do this. But again, that's at 50 watts. So have you ever owned one of the handhelds, like the Legion Go or the Asus? Where am I? What am I looking at? Oh yeah, we're going into Armory or Northridge. I remember what I'm trying to do. We're getting close to not being able to use those anymore, so I need to get through them. Oh. Well, that's interesting. So looking at it from not a gaming standpoint, well, no. So I've had the ROG Ally, the first one with the 40-watt-hour battery, which was a complete nightmare. And then I had the Legion Go. And then I've also had a Z13 Flow with the RTX 4060 in it. And I will say that the usability between the three was no different. Basically, you can buy this expansion kit for the G8 controller that allows you to use it on the Z13 Flow. But either way, you always have to have those things plugged in if you're playing anything that's not an indie title. So, like, that's where the whole battery consumption issue that I have with it all is like, it's great that the Arc 390. No, I haven't had it with the Halo Strix. I want the Halo Strix version. It's the only one I don't have. I have the first gen with the 3050, but the motherboard fried on it. And then I have the second gen with the 4060, but then the motherboard fried on that one as well. So I'm debating whether I want to buy 2 new motherboards or just go out and buy the Halo Strix one. Because, like, I do really want to see a comparison of the Halo Strix compared to the other two. And, like, the 4060 was awesome. It's just, like, you only got half an hour of battery time when playing video games. But the video games actually looked good. Whereas with the ROG Ally and the Legion Go, you would also only get like 45 minutes of video game time. Except that, it also looked like black. Like, you couldn't turn the graphics up. And everybody's like, wow, it's a small screen. Well, it doesn't really matter. It still doesn't look that good. And on top of that, with my eyesight issues to begin with, because, like, I have ridiculously thick glasses. I don't like looking at a screen that small. That's assuming that there is a spa in my region. I'd have to go 18 hours away to find the nearest spa. Plus, my wife isn't like that. If I were to tell her that we were gonna sell both of them and do something, she'd be like, let's go on a fishing trip. the kind of stuff my wife's into. Oop.
Fuego cruzado. Exchanging fire with the target.
Besides, all that stuff is a tax write-off anyway. Ooh, an RAP vest. Because I do this stuff on YouTube, I get to... Even though I don't make any money, I still get to write stuff off. Let's just drop that. Oh, I have... yeah. It's the whole reason we live where we live is because of the lakes. I can literally drive like 2 minutes away from my house and go fishing. Plus, like, when we want to go out on a quad ride, we just drive the side-by-side right out of the yard. My kid, I chose to live in the middle of nowhere for a reason. You can't buy this kind of life for a kid. I heard you coming, buddy. I don't even know. I have no idea what that is, to be honest with you. To be honest, Canada doesn't really have a culture. We're just kind of a melting pot. Everybody comes here and does their own thing. And then gets mad at each other for it. Yeah, dookie ammo. I mean, I also wouldn't consider Nordic culture very large in Canada to begin with. Like, the closest thing to the Canadian culture, I guess, would be Aboriginal. Oh, okay. So, like, kind of hot. I didn't see the second Simon and Forrester. Yeah, okay. There's this thing where a lot of people up here do, like, I think it's called, like, earthing or something like that, where you walk around in the woods barefoot. And they're like, it heals you. It like all your negative energy goes out through your feet into the blah, 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 blah. And, like, hugging a tree kind of stuff. You know what is actually really big in Canada is, what's it called? Saunas. Everybody likes to sit in the sauna, except for me, because I'm a ginger and I don't like heat. But, yeah, people get excited when they find out that their friends have a sauna in their house, or at their house, and it's just like, yay, sweat room. Not as much as you would think. I mean, like, usually, because, like, we just about every town where, in my region, during the winter, we have outdoor rinks all over the place. You just go to a town and you can find an outdoor rink. Oh, and I am 100% that jerk, because as soon as I get into a hot, sweaty area, I'm just sweating like crazy. Oh, hello. And it's not like I'm trying to go out of my way to ruin it for people. I stink. And now you're in a tight enclosed room with a smelly ginger. Who also happens to be 6'7", so, you know, I'm taking up a lot of the space as well. Just not a good time. But, yeah, with ice rinks and whatnot, like, it typically, we tend to be more... We just go skating, like, go around in a circle on skates. Ha! You gotta check out my other videos. I have multiple pickup trucks. I'm a furred guy. Let's go for this one. Before I started doing what I do now, I was a transport truck mechanic. So, I mean, should tell you how much I know about trucks. But I do sports cars as well. Like, I've had tons, and like my like of sports cars, it's not like one particular kind. It's like I'm not super dedicated to one particular brand or car. Like, I've had a Genesis Coupe, I've had a Mazda Speed 3, which some people don't really consider a sports car, but, you know, it's a hot hatch. What else have I had? Had a lot more than that. I've had an Infiniti G37X, I've had a Mustang, I've had... what other? I'm so bad at multitasking. What else have I had? Mustang. Right now I have a BMW. I've had an Audi. So, I don't have one right now, but I do plan to, Stick it in the back of the truck. What I wanted, because like I built part of my house, and kind of part of my goal is to do a hot tub, but it's just gonna be off the back of my house. A saltwater hot tub instead of chlorine, much better for you. Ooh, somebody's already gone through here. I didn't even know there was a back door back here. The amount of times I've come in here and not looked in this back area. Hello, hello, hello! Did they take the coin? They did! Little wieners. So what we used to do, you know, back when we were crazy kids, we would take a tarp and we would put that in the box of our... Oops. Did not mean to do that. We would take a tarp and just line the box of our truck and then fill it with water. And then you would take a copper coil with water in that and you would just build a little fire beside your truck. Put the copper coil in the fire, run water through it with a little 12-volt pump. You had yourself a redneck hot tub. You gotta remember though too, when you live in the outdoors, going out into nature is just kind of part of life, you know? Like, I mean, I see... So I get people who are always like, even Canadians who are like, I've never seen a moose before. And I'm like, really? I see one like every 2 days. Something that I get to see that not a lot of people do are woodland caribou. That's true too. Yeah. Oh boy. I hear footsteps. Why are you carrying paracord? I don't want to leave this. So we're going to leave the gauge, leave the pager. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Those footsteps are sketching me out. Yeah. Hey, a kill's a kill. Where is this guy? Crap. Didn't mean to do that.
Objetivo approaching. Requesting suppressive fire.
I think it's just an NPC. Whoa! Don't scare me like that, sir. Yeah, that's worth more than that. Yeah, I'm ready to exfil. Where's my coin? How much coin do I have? Only 4,000? Okay, if I can find a little more coin, I can just leave here. Ooh, somebody already did what I normally do. Taking all the ammo. But they didn't take all of it. That guy just had a dookie old, 9mm on him. What are you? Oh. Just fight. Alright. I still need to find more coin here. I loot scabs. What's that make me? Why am I still carrying this? Drop that. Dookie. Did I leave anything in the chest rig? Just a bandage. I need money! Yeah, they like looted all the scabs. What is this? Somebody exfil out of here already? Or did they just search everything and then... What a bunch of weirdos. Well, let's go see if they looted over here, because sometimes there is a, oh hey, I killed a player, I can drop some stuff here. Ah, makes sense. Sir, you're missing. I'm a little autistic. So I don't always pick up on sarcasm. And jokes in general. Well, I'm not a very funny person. What do you got? Yeah, that's worth a little bit of money. Oh yeah. They did get the safe. Darn! That too, yeah. Reading stuff in chat, but no, even in like real life, I'm people will make a sarcastic comment, and I'm like, yeah, or they'll be totally making fun of me, and I'll be like completely oblivious to it. Good way to be, though. Probably happier than most people. Well, at least we found some purple 9mm. Okay. I'm not seeing coin anywhere, so looks like we're actually gonna have to trek all the way to that far one. Which, whatever. Ooh, my character is hungry now. Road trip! This one closer? Yes, not by much, but yes. Oh boy. No! That sucks. Oh, I lost all my good guns too. Bah! Another person with gold ammo. Oh, that was stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Yeah, that would have been smart to use good ammo, huh? Oh well. I'm sure I have some cheap guns that I really... Oh. Well, I'd bring purple ammo. Because I'm cheap. Again, I'm not very good at this game. Bring this thing with me. What's my cheapest body armor? That one. What is my cheapest? Sure. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there we go. Then I can bring you and you. That's true. Well, yeah. And I mean, like, it's not like I'm short on ammo at all. This stuff I don't even... whatever. No, wait. I'm trying to use up these stupid Pegasus. Really?
I've got some new things in. Wanna look?
I've never actually really, like, gone in and looked.
I've got some new things in.
Deliveries have started back up.
You sell ammo. That's all purple ammo.
Deliveries have started back.
I've got new gear. I've got new gear.
Yeah, I check his stuff.
A batch of top quality goods just arrived.
I don't check it. Like, I don't renew it all 3 times, but... Oh.
A batch of top quality goods.
You can never have too much. As long as...
Oh. Okay. So, ammo. So, magazine. Ammo. Yeah, and I can buy this stuff. Okay. Good to know that I've been wasting. Okay, well, I don't care if I lose this loadout. Oops. What am I missing? Head armor. And my armor repaired. I don't care about the armor repair. Okay, well, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some guns that are less expensive for that I'm gonna care about, and then I'm actually gonna go put some good ammo in it and see how I do. See if it makes how much of a difference it makes. Because, like, if I'm buying ammo, though, every round because I die every time. But, yeah, that's... makes sense. I've never actually looked into the price of ammo. I've only ever just... Because, like, I find it in crates, and then I'm just like, oh, yeah. Take it with me. And then I never use the gold stuff. But my Pegasus are also going to expire this, I think, today. So I need to do as many runs as I can as quickly as possible. To at least get these things up to war horses so that I can sell them. That's a good point. And if I use a, what's it called? Oh, that, my thought process there didn't make any sense. I was gonna say, if I use a, hello! Ooh, there's encrypted files in this round. If I use... what is that one gun? The M14? I think it is. That it's a single slot, magazine.
Did I hear that right?
No, you didn't hear that right, NPC. You should be over here, though. Sir? Oh, there we are. Oh, hey, you actually have a sight on yours. Nice! And now I have a backpack. He left me because he's grumpy. In that last match, too, I should have swapped to single fire. Oop. No, I was thinking the, it's not bolt action, it's semi-auto. Not taking this vector. Yeah, I'm not taking that vector. That helmet though. Honestly, the only bolt action gun that I've come across in this entire game is the Mosin, which also happens to be my favorite gun. Yeah, I'm 14. Shoots 5.56 and is semi-auto, so I don't need to worry about the recoil. DPZ ammo, I feel, is purple. Oh, there's a safe here. Ooh, gunshots. Have I come across an M80 before? I'm sure I'll come across it. The scabs all like to use it. Which way was I going? Yeah, it was this way that I wanted to go. I'm pretty sure it's the M14. Single slot magazine, it's only like 10 rounds per mag. Dookie. US medical items and what? Oh. I'm out of space! For now, anyway. Until I decide to cycle some things out of my inventory. I would like to find some more scabs, though. Because I would like a bigger backpack than what I have, please. Oh, somebody's been in here. Oh, that is the M14. Yeah, no, that's not the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, this one uses 308. Apparently. I need that battery, so... I don't need it, but I want it. Boom. 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 Yeah, probably the M4. Ooh. I don't know how I would manage to fit that into my inventory, though. Need to find a scav with a bigger backpack. Dead scav. He's got a deagle on him. I take. Ah. Get rid of that. Ah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you have a nice day as well. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day anyway because I need to go get working on my truck. Anyways, guys, if you didn't already know, I live stream daily for about an hour. I also post videos weekly on YouTube as well as shorts and TikToks daily. So if you're interested in checking that out, link is in the description on both TikTok and Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, well, you've already found me. Anyways, guys, I love y'all. Y'all beautiful. Hope you had a great day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell because I do go live daily, but I am inconsistent with my time. So if you want to get notified, it's the best way to